E aí galera, firmeza, eu sou o Darwin, bora pra início de gameplay de Mafia Definitive edição, né? Então bora lá, mano, tô ansioso pra jogar esse game, cara. Eu comecei jogando o 2 esses dias, mas eu falei, vou esperar um pouquinho, quero jogar o 1 primeiro, depois eu faço a série do 2. Vou colocar tudo no médio aqui e bora começar nossa história, galera. Galera, quem puder deixar o like pra ajudar, mano, obrigado, velho, é nóis. Tudo pronto pra começar a nossa história, ok. Bom, durante a cutscene inicial, não vou falar nada pra não atrapalhar, tá? O jogo é baseado em Não, quer dizer, o jogo é baseado em um jogo original.
You Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Proposta irrecusável 1930. Agora ele vai contar a história dele, galera. E vamos conferir. Ele tava trabalhando de taxista ali, ó.
Because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
E agora começa nosso game, mano.
Pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
How the hell they know we'd be there?
It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
Vamos ter que despistar os
Hold
caras,
tight.
velho.
I'm gonna try some.
Eita, nós.
Who
Um já
are those
bateu.
guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know. It might be okay.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Opa. Bom, tem um maluquinho baleado ali, como vocês viram aí. A gente vai ter que seguir, acho que pro bar agora. Vamos seguir nossa rota. Ixi, na ponte, velho. Tô viajando, que bar aqui.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
A gente vai ter que dirigir até a Centaurus Land. Vamos lá, galera.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Nossa, moeu, tem mais à frente. Vamos bater com tudo. Sai, seus doidos.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow him down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Vamos ter que despistar os próximos. Então vamos se jogar aqui, ó.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Disputamos alguns, mas tem ainda uma galera viva.
You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
Acho que sobrou um, hein?
Digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe. Knowing him, he's called for more.
Ih, bati em tudo, velho.
Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. And the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
Agora moeu, pai. Nosso HP foi lá para as alturas. Quase levamos um headshot na cabeça, moleque. Olha, ele tem um bug de despistar. Vamos usar ele. Boa.
One hell of a wheel, man, I'll give you that. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Ok. Ele tá pedindo pra gente voltar pro território deles agora. Então vamos tentar meter o pé, velho. Já veio mais. Acho que é outra gangue, né, velho? Da hora, velho. Máfia desse tempo, mano. Acho muito louco.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
Não bate não, tio. Caraca, capotou o carro, mano. Vamos virar o nosso veículo e vamos acelerar.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
Segure firme e reze. Caraca, pulou a pontinha, lembra muito o Driver.
Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over.
Que os caras podiam fazer um remakezão do Driver 1, mano. Nossa, ia ser fantástico.
I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Às vezes eu evito de falar quando eles falam também, mas fica difícil, mano. Porque se fosse dubladinho, hein, mano. Nossa.
Okay, we're close.
Mas pelo menos tem uma legendinha pra nós entender.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Quem pensa, moleque. É o mínimo, né? Depois de bater o táxi todo, precisamos de recompensa.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful.
So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
Você falou até falar do pai. Se perguntar sobre os arranhões do carro, a gente fala que a velhinha que atirou.
I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Capítulo concluído. Uma proposta irrecusável. Caraca, mano. Ele recebeu tanto dinheiro que dava pra comprar um carro, mano. Quase dava pra comprar um táxi novo, né? Vamos continuar a nossa aventura. O Homem que Corre, 1930.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Opa, uma cliente. Vamos entrar aqui no táxi.
Hurry up, I have an appointment.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Vamos levar ela pra igreja, ok.
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Ligamos o limitador de velocidade.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
A mulher é brava, não quer papo não. Caraca, quase atropela a doida ali saindo do bondezinho. Certo. Melhor ir reto, né? Ia cortar ali, mas deixa pra lá. Vamos respeitar as leis, seguindo na contramão.
Driver are you?
Um motorista honesto, filho. Pegar você logo na igreja. Caraca, a igreja, que louca, mano.
Stop there, by the park.
Vai.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians are all the same.
A Zana ficou brava que nós tava fumando no carro.
Better find a new fare.
Vamos ter que achar outro passageiro. Bora, galera. Vamos dar um rolezinho de táxi aqui, só 30 cents. Cara, tem uma marcação ali, vamos. Ó. Tem alguém querendo um táxi mesmo, vamos dar a volta. Entra aí, meu amigo. Pra onde você vai?
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
Veio pra galeria de arte.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Temos um minuto ainda pra chegar na galeria de arte. Vamos acelerar, senão o cara não vai querer pagar a conta não, mano. Vou desligar o limitador aqui, mano. Ele não pediu pra gente andar lerdo. Ele só falou que queria chegar na galeria, né, velho?
Hey, I said fast, not breakneck.
É pra correr, não pra voar. Quase bati, hein, mano. Bater na frente da polícia é um prejuízo, cara. Em dia tomar multa, 10 minutos. Corre, corre, corre.
Pull up in front of the gallery.
Tá aí, meu amigo.
Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to.
Tamo 50 centavos, não gaste tudo de uma vez. Cara, que tempo maravilhoso. Você pagava o táxi com 50
Every friend
centavos.
today's been a son of a bitch.
Vamos para o
On to the
próximo.
next.
É o carrão dos magnata. Opa, esse já tá perto, mano. Já ia passar batido. Calma aí, cara. Você vai dar o seu rolê de táxi. Esse já... Entra aí, entra aí, entra aí. Boa, meu garoto. Vai pra onde?
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Ok.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
O maluco tá loucão, velho. Passou a noite chapando, tomando umas bebidinhas. Agora pegou um táxi. Vamos levar ele pro destino dele, né, pai? Quase bati, mano. O carrinho vai seco, seco.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
Vai, galera. saí do táxi, apertei o botão E pra buzinar, mas não é o E aqui não.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
You won't believe what you read.
Jesus.
Nossa.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
Que isso, cara?
Huh?
A gente tá tomando a surra.
Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Esse é os caras, velho. Eles ajudou os outros. Esse é a gangue rival. Vamos fugir dos gangsters. Boiou o rolê aí, tio. Mete o pé. Caraca, velho. Os doidos tá vindo atrás de nós, ó. Fui pelo caminho errado, mano. E agora? Pensei que era uma fuga, não uma rota. Vamos fugindo aqui, velho. Eita, nós. Parei na frente do cara armado, mano. Pura loucura.
Look at this.
Nosso amigo taxista nos bateu.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Vai embora não, tio?
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Que da hora, velho. Capítulo concluído. O homem que corre. Esse foi o melhor capítulo da minha vida, cara. Agora vamos pra festa do Molotov.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You're gonna ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Caraca, que da hora, velho. Vamos pegar os caras agora, moleque. Vamos meter
No
porrada.
one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Cabby, we're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collections, what can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough, but we gotta go. We'll drive back.
Certo, vamos conhecer esse mano novo aí. Acho que é o cara que vende arma, né?
That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing.
Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good.
Hey,
You need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. To me, you top.
Vamos pegar os molotovs. Cadê o taco?
I'll straighten them out.
Valeu aí, mano.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Agora a gente vai precisar de um carro, velho.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
Bora.
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Caraca, maluco bravo.
What Ralph's trying to pull, giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us.
Peguei o caminho
We're
errado.
okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
But it's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
Caraca. Bom, vamos lá estragar o bar do cara lá. O estacionamento, sei lá.
Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker.
O maluco reclamou que a gente bateu o carro, velho. Que isso? Tá certo. Vou dar uma aceleradinha aqui. Oh, agora pegou, hein, mano. Esse carrinho não corre muito não, só 40. Será que tá com o bagulho de velocidade? Estranho, né? Mas é legalzinho de pilotar ele. Bom, a encrenca vai começar aqui, hein?
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Certo. Tô chegando. Já chegamos no território dos caras. Eu tenho que ficar esperto, hein? Pra não tomar bala na bunda.
Okay, it's close by.
Oi.
Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. We put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Já tem capanga lá.
Key, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Yeah, like that.
The boss will send us out on more jobs.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them.
Bom, desviamos do capanga.
Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind.
Certo. Vamos pegar o maluco. Vamos dar de Zé Coxinha.
Best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in this city real pissed. Makes them careful.
I get the money on time.
He's good for it.
Olha ele lá. Tá com porrete, hein?
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye, and Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
Yeah, I know Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and choke him out. But for some reason, I hung back. Missed my chance.
What are you talking about?
I should have done it. I should have stopped dicking around.
Quando os caras conversam lá.
But I didn't, as I was a dumb prick who for some reason don't...
Vamos devagarzinho.
Jesus Christ, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it take the guy out.
Ah, get bent, pal. Son of a bitch.
Just like that.
Já era, filho. Matar leão. Ah, dá pra puxar o corpo também.
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Deixar o corpo aqui. Ok.
I'm not gonna do it for you.
Agora a gente vai se vingar, velho. A gente vai quebrar os carros deles.
That's great. No one's driving that. Oh, crap.
Eita, tá vindo um cara aí.
Away from the car. Come get it.
Down, Tom.
You got some kind of death wish? Can't run.
Just like that. Coming through.
Ah, tem que se esquivar, mano. Toma.
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them.
Vamos quebrar o resto.
Let's see some flame.
Eles não quebraram o nosso táxi, o nosso ganha-pão. Então toma. Vamos dar mais umas porradinhas no outro ali, moleque. Descontar todo o nosso ódio. Já era, mano. Agora pra finalizar. Eita, acho que tá aqui o molotov errado, velho.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Caraca, mano. Desperdicei o molotov. Pegar um kit aqui. Pegar o carrinho do Dino.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show. There's you.
Don't let him get away! Come back, you bastards!
Acelera que o carro é nosso. Roubamos o carro dos mano.
We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Vambora, moleque. O carro é nosso. Cara, eu só fiquei muito triste de ter errado aquele molotov.
What part of stay out of sight wasn't clear?
Mais firmeza. Vamos ter que dar um perdido agora.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Vou ficar longe, né? Acelera, mano. Vamos dar a fuga aqui. Se tiver alguma rota aqui na frente, a gente desvia. Vou jogar pra cá.
Drive safe. They're still looking for us. Oh, crap.
Mano, pra fazer a curva é embaçado.
You wanna go to the big house? Move!
Eu posso estar escondido.
Careful, Tom. We don't need more heat.
Agora vamos dirigir na manha, mano. Tem que chamar atenção.
They're back.
Ah, mano. Que burro, tinha uma patrulha ali. Acabei de passar por ali, né, mano?
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose it. Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
Já era, mano. Agora fica ligeiro pra não passar em frente patrulha de novo, mano. Estamos passando por Chinatown.
They're still looking for us.
Eita, nós.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search and return.
Drive careful. We don't need the attention. We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
Os caras não querem chamar atenção, eu bato em tudo.
Cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Chegamos no boteco, moleque.
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Um carro melhor com a janela quebrada. Ar fresco não mata ninguém. Boa. Vamos falar com o chefão lá, mano.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. Now, barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Ah, moleque, entrando pra máfia, mano. Capítulo concluído. Festa do Molotov. Caraca, que top. Gostei demais, velho. Bom, galera, vou encerrar esse gameplay por aqui. Depois eu dou continuidade. E é nóis. Valeu aí. Falou!